Alright, so you clicked on this video for a reason. Which lowest rated MCU project is the best? In last place is Secret Invasion, only because I haven't seen it. And with the reviews about this movie, I probably will never see it. In third place is Ant-Man 3. If you watch this channel, then you know how much I really don't like this movie. This is easily the worst Marvel project. Aside from Paul Rudd and Jonathan Majors, everyone feels like they kind of just phoned it in. And the screenplay was definitely not helping. And in my opinion, Kang the Conqueror losing his aura to Ant-Man is insane. And this is the guy that's supposed to be more powerful than Thanos. It just doesn't work for me. And I'm not going to lie, I even fell asleep. And mind you, I had a full 8 hours of sleep that day and I still fell asleep to this movie. So what does that tell you? Number 2 is The Eternals, which me personally, I don't really agree with the 47% it has. I did like the performances and the dynamics between all the characters. But this just had too many things it was trying to stuff into a 2-hour, 40-minute movie, which is one of Marvel's longest runtimes. But at the same time, it doesn't really serve the story. And if this was like a Disney Plus show, I think it would have been a lot better. With multiple seasons. And this is definitely a hot take, but this is definitely the one Marvel movie so far that we've gotten since post-Endgame that definitely deserved a show instead of a movie. But number 1 is actually Captain America Brave New World, which I've noticed has gotten a lot of hate recently. And this may be recency bias, but I don't think the movie's really that bad. I didn't mind the Incredible Hulk tie-ins. I thought Harrison Ford was really solid. And they gave him more to do than the actual main character in Sam Wilson, which is kind of crazy. And the action sequence in the beginning is definitely rough, but it definitely picks up towards the end. And I definitely was invested in like the espionage, political thriller crime thing that it was doing. At least towards the end. In the beginning, it's kind of rough. And the tension isn't really built fully well, because we do find out what's going on pretty quickly. But the villain was pretty weak for that movie as well. That's probably one of the weaker aspects of this film. But Anthony Mackie does his best with the role. And he was great in the movie, but the screenplay didn't really give his character much of anything to do outside of, helping and being Captain America. But not a lot of internal personal struggles aside from like the Isaiah Bradley thing. And I really did like the new Falcon a lot. But I will be talking about this movie in more depth on like Sunday or Monday or maybe Saturday. I don't know. So what do you guys think?